Let's address the elephant in the room. Money is emotional. Money is deeply related to our behavior and, most importantly, is usually spent based on what we feel is important, aka our values. It's crucial to align our money values with our spending habits. Recognizing my financial core values has allowed me to create jobs that increase my revenue streams, that make me happier and wealthier. It also makes it clear what is worth spending on versus not. Today, I'm going to teach you how to set financial core values and how to apply it to everyday spending to create a healthier relationship with money. If you're new, welcome back to week 3 of our Intentional Wealth Reset 28-day challenge. This week, we're diving deep into understanding our relationship with money and setting the foundation for lasting financial success through aligned core values. This alignment forms the foundation of a healthy financial life, contributing significantly to our overall well-being. And here's why. Number 1, authenticity in financial decisions. When our spending aligns with our values, we make more authentic financial choices. What does this mean? This leads to greater satisfaction and less regret in our purchases. Reason 2, long-term financial success. By understanding and acting on our true financial values, we're more likely to stick to our financial plans and achieve long-term success. 3, reduce financial stress. When our spending reflects our values, we experience less cognitive dissonance and financial stress. We feel more in control of our money rather than feeling controlled by it. Reason 4, improved overall well-being. Financial well-being is closely tied to our overall happiness and life satisfaction. When we spend in ways that truly matter to us, it positively impacts our mental and emotional health. Now, regarding how society has missed the mark in teaching this, we've learned to focus on earning, not managing. Traditional financial education often emphasizes earning money, but falls short in teaching how to manage it in alignment with personal values. We're taught to pick consumerism over contentment. Society often promotes consumerism, equating spending with happiness, rather than encouraging thoughtful, value-based financial decisions. Number 3, lack of emotional financial education. Most financial education focuses on numbers and ignores the emotional aspect of money, which is crucial for understanding our relationship with finances. And lastly, a one-size-fits-all approach. Financial advice often comes in a generalized format, failing to acknowledge that everyone's values and financial goals and upbringing are uniquely different. And based on privilege, we all have more access to resources than others. By recognizing these gaps, we can take steps to bridge them. And that's why exercises like creating a financial well-being T-chart, which I'm going to show you soon, are so valuable. And they help us visualize what truly supports our financial well-being, allowing us to make more mindful and aligned financial decisions. Okay, now let's break down our action items. Number 1, let's create that financial well-being T-chart. Create a T-chart to visualize what supports and what doesn't support your financial well-being. This exercise helps identify habits and expenses that align with your financial goals. For example, what supports you? TFSA contributions, a gym membership for health. What may not? Maybe lots of takeout. Again, this is going to look a lot different and unique to every person based on the lifestyle that they want for themselves. So next month, what do you want to be spending on? What's going to contribute to what you care about the most? Your family, your friends, your job, your personal development. I have a free downloadable Notion workbook that you can use to help create this T-chart and narrow down the things that you care about and see if they're in alignment to that. Get that in the description below if you want that link to that free downloadable guidebook. Action number 2, personal money mission statement. I want you to create a concise statement that embodies your financial values and goals. This will serve as your North Star for financial decisions. For instance, a statement can be, I commit to building wealth through conscious spending, consistent saving, and strategic investing while allowing for experiences that enrich my life. I put a few examples up here that you can follow. Action number 3. Now, let's reassess your current budget using this framework. Okay, so for budgeting, I previously asked you to narrow down your spending. And I asked, what's your monthly average for investments, savings, and then spending when it comes to non-living expenses? I want you to take those numbers again. And if you're new to this video, go back to part 2 and just quickly watch. That's a really quick video. Now, with this current budget, I want you to add only a 5% change in each of those. And I'll give you an option to add a personal development percentage as well. So in this pie chart that I have up here, this is what my personal budget looks like. It's gonna look different to yours. However, we can use mine as an example. So in my case, 10% goes towards personal investment. Think building skills, hobbies, courses for self-improvement or education. 30% goes towards my investments. Think retirement funds, stocks, bonds. 25% goes towards fun spending money like entertainment, dining out, shopping, and anything remaining goes into my emergency fund and sinking fund. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look like what I spent within the past 6 to 12 months, look at those numbers, and I'm only gonna add a 5% change to each of those accounts that I wanna adjust. Max 5, you can increase something by 2%, maybe 3%, but hit that ceiling at a 5% change, and this is why. I want you to aim for a modest 5% adjustment over the next 3 months because sustainable change happens gradually. We're building habits, not chasing quick fixes. And for me, I used to overshoot my budget changes and never be able to hit that goal because it was just too high I was aiming for and it wasn't sustainable. So in between that max 5% change in your current budget, try that out for 3 months, and if it works, then you could increase that again by another 5% in your new budget. Number 4, let's add some new spending strategies. So identify areas where you can automate your new budget to ensure consistency, whether that's some apps, for example, or setting up automatic transfers to your investment accounts. I know I have automated that cycle. So for example, for me in Wealth Simple, it takes money out of the accounts that I get paid in and automatically contributes to my TFSA, the same amount. So I just don't have to think about it. So I highly recommend automating your investments and immediately taking that money out of your paycheck before you can even spend it. So get those automatic transfers on lock. Strategy number 2, use the 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases over a certain amount. I usually cap it at $50. So for example, if I'm at Sephora and I see this really cute perfume that I don't really need and it's over $50, I sleep on it. I wait a total 24 hours. And if I'm still thinking about it and I'm able to afford it twice, that is also my second rule of thumb. If I can afford a non-essential item twice, and if it's over $50 and I've waited 24 hours and I still want it, I will spend as long as it's within the budget. So those are my strategies that I like to use. There's also a load of different apps, budgeting apps specifically, that can help automate and track the different trends of your spending habits. So I challenge you to try at least 1 to 2 new strategies based on this that can help you reach those budget goals. Again, it's so important to align your money habits with your values and goals. Be patient with yourself as you implement these changes. Small, consistent steps lead to significant financial transformation, okay? So let's make it happen. If you want to see a live recorded video of me doing all these tasks in real time along with the timer, I've created it so you can watch it and do it back with me. So it can hold yourself accountable. I have a whole timer set up in that video. So if you want to watch that, check out the video link down below in this video description. All right, and if you're still following along with the challenge, we got one more video that's coming out next week. Be sure to watch that one as well to finish off the Intentional Wealth Reset 28-Day Challenge. See you guys in the next one.